80% of the world's wastewater is dumped untreated, leading to poor sanitation and disease. This is a particular problem in Bangalore, in India, where the lakes contain so much sewage they catch fire. Treatment plants can be expensive to run. Waste is usually broken down by bacteria that feed on oxygen, provided by costly blower motors. Bangalore resident Tharun Kumar looked to cows for a solution. These master digesters have 4 stomach chambers containing bacteria that don't need oxygen. As grass passes through, the bacteria in each chamber break it down into smaller parts, converting it into nutrients, gas, water, and waste. Tharun and his team designed a treatment plant to mimic this. It uses bacteria from cow dung, so no need for blower motors. In fact, it doesn't require any power, as gravity moves the sewage along. The further it travels, the cleaner it gets, as solid waste sinks to the bottom and the rest is converted into gas and clear water, which is safe to use outside. 50 treatment plants have been built, and the team plan to export the design to Africa. Could cows help solve the world's sewage problem?
Hello all, these are the 4 stages of treatment in the natural ECOSTP sewage treatment system. You put bad water in and you get good water out. This is stage 1, RDF Rumen Digester Filter Treatment System. This is the tank where all sewage lands first. It has 2 parts as you can see. After stage 1, the water moves to stage 2 RDF Rumen Digester Filter Treatment System via gravity. As you see, the wastewater moves to a series of chambers through baffle pipes. Wastewater gets purified in each chamber as it flows. There are no motors. There are no moving parts. The anaerobic bacteria residing at the bottom of the tanks does the magic. And the water gets clearer and clearer. Now the water enters the stage 3 RDF Rumen Digester Filter Treatment System. This contains a bed of aggregates and filter media. The water flows through the filter media slowly, and the bacteria living in the filter media further decomposes the contaminants, further cleans the water. Now the water enters the final stage 4 PGF plant biofilter treatment system. The purified water flows through the wetland again by gravity. Again, no moving parts. This final stage acts as a biofilter and removes a range of pollutants. It is the final polishing stage and super clear water comes out. Super clear water.
I'm Roshan Matthew. I head engineering at Berger Group, and I'm an executive director with Berger Group. Berger Group is a responsible builder, and we've been in the field of real estate development for over 3 decades. Some of our initiatives were pioneering in nature, and particularly in the field of sewage treatment plant and rainwater harvesting. We started these even before the government made it mandatory in the project space. We started with extended aeration system for STP initially and then moved on to MBR and SBR technology. But what happened was we were not very convinced with that because of the performance of the STP when the feed was low during the initial stages of occupancy. Another issue what we had was operations cost, which is the consumption of power and the maintenance cost because of the moving parts. We were looking for a solution to these issues and we came up with ECOSTP. ECOSTP fitted our bill and we put the technology through various validation process as usual with our consultants and through our own internal team. The team at ECOSTP was very supportive and they were even willing to adjust to our specific requirements. Having gone through all the validation process, we have decided to go with ECOSTP in our projects, and the first one is under construction in Nepal.
Hello all, imagine your sewage treatment plant making money for you. This is Tarun from ECOSTP. In this video, I am going to share the cost economics of a conventional motor-based STP and ECOSTP. With ECOSTP, you will be driving an ROI of less than 2 years, as the operational cost is 85% cheaper. Yes, 85% cheaper. ECOSTP does not have any power requirements, motors, chemicals or operators, and it's only one-time seal work. Suppose you have a 100-unit apartment and you want to implement a 70 kV capacity STP. There are two costs associated with STP. One is the CapEx, one-time capital expenditure, and the second is the operational expenditure. And when you combine both together, you will get the life cycle cost.
The table shown here has the breakup details of the CapEx and OpEx. Let's first talk about the CapEx. For a 100 flat, 70 kLD capacity, the approximate CapEx cost for a conventional STP will be 30 lakhs and for ECOSTP it will be 35 lakhs. Note that for a conventional STP, there are two costs: electromechanical equipments and the civil tanks, and for ECOSTP, the costs are primarily civil costs. Basically, it is cement, steel, labor and sand. Now let's look at the OpEx cost required between the two. ECOSTP OpEx is spread once in 2 years, as the only key activity required is the desludging. There's no consumables, no power expenses, no operators. Unlike conventional STP, where there's a lot of moving parts which needs continuous repair. The cells marked in the green shows the yearly savings that one makes by implementing ECOSTP. So here, within the second year, you have a saving of 1.8 lakhs. Yes, that's true. As you see, the ROI is 1.5 years. Yeah, less than 2 years. It's phenomenal. The saving is not small. If you just add it up for next 10 years, it will actually go up to 56 lakhs and more. Yes, this sounds too good to be true, but it's a fact. Your STP makes money.
Hard to believe, right? Well, you can speak to our clients. In fact, most of our clients have given us YouTube testimonials about their amazing cost savings. Thanks for watching. We'll be happy to get your feedback. To know more about the financial ROI, I can be reached at tarun@ecostp.com.